Hi, I'm Rita Heikenfeld, and welcome to Love Starts in the Kitchen. Hi, I'm Rita Heikenfeld. Do you want to know a foolproof way to preserve your herbs, the old-fashioned drying method? I'm going to show you several today. The first is really old-fashioned, and this is great for very fleshy herbs like sage and mint. What you want to do is first wash your herbs off if you need to the night before. You don't want wet herbs to start out with. And you want to pick your herbs in the morning before the sun has had a chance to drive those wonderful oils back into the ground. And this is a wonderful Biergarten sage. And you know, sage is called sage for a reason. It's actually good for your mind. And no matter what herb you choose, you want to strip the bottom several inches of any leaves. And then you can take several bunches, put this over here, and I like to tie them with a rubber band. The reason is the rubber band adjusts to the thickness of the stem as it dries. Now you want to take that stem just like this, hang it upside down, because remember, nutrition starts in the root, so does flavor. So all the flavor from the stems is going to go into those leaves, away from heat and light, until you'll know they're done when you can take the leaf between your palms and just squish it together and there's no more moisture. So that could take anywhere from several days to a week. I have some already done. And as far as storing those dried herbs, this is lemon verbena, beautiful lemon herb. And if you've noticed, I have stored them in their whole leaf form. Here's how you tell, by the way. You can just see. See how those are just squishing up between my fingers like that? These herbs are nice and dry. So if you store them away from heat and light in their whole herb form, then you won't lose any oils. If you have to, though, sometimes just for space and because we want to have the herbs ready to go. Oh my goodness, this has sage. This is my salt substitute herb. We'll share that recipe. You can store them in a jar already ground up like that. Now they won't have the keeping power that the whole herbs have, but if you store them away from heat and light, not near the stove, in the pantry, they should keep for up to a year. And how do you know if a canned herb or a spice or herb that you buy from the store, or even that you put up yourself, is fresh? Smell. If you don't smell the herb, all you're going to have is green dots in your food. So it's time to put it on the compost tile or discard it. So here you go, an easy way, a wonderful way to dry herbs naturally.